Hello and welcome, my name is Hero and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we're playing as the Ottoman Empire. And we just had a patch, so I hope we won't have any problems with having changed, but it doesn't seem like it, although it seems like we can make 2 more states. So let's check that out. Do we have any territories that have a lot of development? Western Aegean is 41. So I feel like... Oh, Hejaz is 55. Ooh, that's interesting. So that will be down here somewhere. Hejaz here is one huge province, so let's just make this into a state. And core that. And then we have a 47 in Iraq, Arabi 47. I think that's the highest. So we make a state here as well. And there's still some autonomy here. But down here actually a lot of it is gone already, so that'll be nice. We can support our leaders, but we knew that. We can buy ahead of time, but we don't want to do that. So I think it's just time that we declare on Spain. Humiliate rival against... So we can... Ooh, interesting. So they've added it so you can actually always attack your rivals and then just humiliate them. And we have the Ulema who wants some more. Let's just give them some of the new stuff down here. That'll make them happy. Okay, so I feel like he'll probably be the one seeing the most action. So let's take the best fighting general for that army and then just put one of the other generals on this army. And let's just declare. Does the knights have? They have a bunch of allies, don't they? Yeah, so we'll just declare on Spain. Yes. You just send one guy up here. Actually, let's just do the siege split. You send this up here, this down here. This one we go and take the knights with immediately, I think. And then these guys go to this castle. Do we want a royal marriage with Morocco? I don't think so. I think we want to kill them. So unless they would be interesting in a vassalization. No, so no. We would rather just that you become. And more people entering the military coalition. Nothing to do about that. And we got a grand captain and a stable to us all. As the army is starting to enjoy the fruits of our increased favor, many young officers are looking for opportunities to distinguish themselves. Our one captain in particular stands out. He even cost a striking figure. Okay, interesting. So we have rebels in Afghan, in my... Oh, that was probably the wrong one. Maimana here. So let's send these guys there. We got another transport ship here. Not that we really needed. Maybe we should go down to speed 3. Probably don't want to be looting that too much. Where'd he go? He's going to figure 8, so there's mountains, mountain, highlands, so that's a -1. So let's go here and engage him. That's the better terrain for engagement. And I think Spain are at 16, we're at 16, so we're at the same tech. But I think we have better ideas. They're built beginning on offensive, but that's it. So we definitely have better soldiers. And we have more soldiers. We have more cannons. Yeah, everything is good. So there's no reason why we have this many cogs. So let's just take. What's this? This is a brick. That's actually better, I think. Let's just take a couple cogs. Might as well have a couple extra, but take these two out and destroy them. And then we can afford some more ships. Yes. So I think we already started a fleet down here, didn't we? Yeah, but we might as well build a couple more. Just so we're sure. Here and here. That way we're sure we can deal with any fleet down here, so we don't risk not being able to cross like in the last war. And Portugal is just continuing its aggression overseas. And we beat them pretty decisively, or more than double the numbers of casualties. Probably won't be able to follow them though, so we'll just have to go and try and seize down Magnus. And how much navy are we up against? Not too much. We don't really have too many heavy ships. Maybe we should try upgrading them soon as well. How are money situation looking? Maybe wait for a little bit more money. But I'm gonna split this navy so we can blockade this port as well. Sweden accepted peace with Poland. Poland has announced Lithuania as their new rival. And they left a coalition against us. Very nice. So it's beginning to look nice. This is not a threatening coalition anymore. I feel like this is one too many castles. Yeah, we don't really need these castles down here either. Let's just get rid of those. These are okay because they're bordering. This one is also probably not useful anymore. I think I want to keep this one, if nothing else, then because it's in Cairo. Tuscany left the coalition, and our friends Togor are losing their ships over here. Hungary has become westernized. Interesting. We will be that as well, so as soon as we get rid of this separatism. Let's see, separatism needs to be lower than 1, and we need to be at peace, of course. So we siege down Magnus. Let's send some guys to Koita, and then just spread out and start taking this land. Siege of Napoli. So let's take all the transports, send them up here. And send them to Messina. I get they could just have walked there, but hey. You just go there. Go take those two. Might as well go across. Oh, there's ships that are in the way there, so just go there. And still ahead of time. So the knights, do we want anything from you? We want money. War reps, trade power. Stop talking to Spain. Stop talking to Portugal. I think that's fine. So go down and pick those guys up. Should probably have waited and so we couldn't land and pick them up, but hey. Okay, I think I'm gonna land these up here. Take these islands first. I'm gonna take them over here and land them in Granada. Got another conversion done. And it's progressing nicely. We got a uprising here. That's quite a inconvenient place. So which army is closest? And Croatian, Hijazi. I think I'm gonna send these guys up. Gather. Another conversion. You two gather. And we send you over here. It's a long journey. Is it because there's no more unrest here, of course? Maybe send them down here instead then, and then okay, say we have someone else at 90 here in Simeon. So we actually just stay there. And we have someone in Hijaz, they are over here, so we're gonna have people over there anyway. Beta Israeli. And then we have Croatian, who will embarrass. Well, we'll have to sail someone over there if they rebel. Local traders demand aid. Yeah, well, just merchants and captains of trade vessels in Tatooine have sent a representative to the government, describing their home as an increasingly lawless land where piracy runs rampant and ships and ports are routinely raided by privateers. They argue that the government has neglected them and request funding to build defenses against the growing threats. If this request is not granted, many feel like they're already lost too much and will take their business elsewhere. So we just pay them. How are we looking for... Can we afford another army? Not yet. I think I'm gonna build another army to take care of this area up here. Ooh, there's a army here. Interesting. You land here. Yeah, and of course they were successful. Don't want to build anything. And I think we're just gonna see how we have 3. Oh, they have 5, so we will be taking the crossing penalty. You just go there and kill that navy, and then we can walk across. We lost that one ship. Oh, that's a shame. You go deal with that, maybe. Go here, so we can transport this to the other side and deal with these guys. You guys go there. And how are we doing with these rebels over here? Almost there. Let's gather these. Let's go there instead now. You just stand there, I guess. Go and help there. And might as well just kill this while we're waiting. Sail you over there. Kusem Sultana. Ahmed I married a beautiful Greek slave girl who would prove a very mixed blessing to the people of the Ottoman Empire. Kusem Sultana ruled her husband as she would rule no less than 4 of his successors, with an iron grip. Kusem was the real power behind the throne, and although she was a very able ruler, she was not a very popular one. So we can vet her and get... Ooh. So... So how are we doing? We don't have any ideas to buy. Let's just get... Let's just wet her. Okay. So you go take care of that army. You go make sure they can't cross. Then you go and kill them. How are we doing over here? Almost. So, do we have any rebels that you need to Omani? Omani. Suha. I guess that's all of these provinces. Let's see, okay, yeah, so let's just place one of you here. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Let's have you combine. Do this, attack there. So Grenada fell, let's go there, let's use split up, take Sevilla and Cadiz. And you probably need to borrow a leader to deal with those. Yeah. I think I'll give you... Okay, where is the... I'll give you this leader, since he's not helping with any sieges anyway. Which means you probably need another leader here. And we will give you this leader. To go across these, let's do a shift consolidate. Destroyed. Let's take back those two provinces. And 1 year away from getting technology again. And how we're doing down here. Almost ready to attack. Go down there. You just go and pair. What about you? Can you go there? Oh. Just loot while he's taking that province. Ooh, and you're landing some troops down here. Don't want that. You're going to this province, so you go to this farmers. And of course they took that. Almost ready to take that back though. But... oh, I sent them to Toledo. It is time that I end this episode, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, have a good day.